Finally back. This is gonna be a very interesting episode of my here I call it making stuff. I'm trying to get the camera frame right. Making stuff. Because basically I have to make a thing for this camera now. So I decided, why not do this live? So let's get stuff. Let's get started right now. First, just select. This will do just fine. Take the camera, wrap it in the cardboard. Over here. Yep. And we got ourselves a basic thing. What's going on? Come on, referee. Hey, look me up. Dang it. Gotta do it again. Come here. You lost shape. I had, there was definitely an issue with the cat litter where it was basically we had a free bathtub for baby there you go, measuring it to complete. There we are. And a measure YouTube. And a we had like this plastic green plastic thing that was we could use that we would use that with. And basically use both of those as litter boxes. We put cat litter in clay, non-clumping, usually non-clumping litter because clumping costs more than non-clumping does. So we used non-clumping litter. They put them in both of those. And there was issues where the cats would try to use them, and then they'll knock one over and weird things, and I get all the litter on the floor and the basement and all kinds of stuff, and one wasn't like that. And then there was like, I had litter, dirty litter, right? That I would basically scoop out with the cat litter scooper, and then I would put it into this nice airtight container. Yeah, this airtight container. It's like it's like a margarine tub, good sized margarine tub. When that got full, I would take it and dump it into a plastic grocery bag, and take it outside. And my mom actually championed that idea a while ago, like a year or two ago, and then now she's like, I don't like this idea anymore. I guess because she has to hang out with the children in the room right above that. So she's like, I don't want to do it anymore. She's like, I don't want to do it anymore. So but the issue was that she messed. It's like, okay, get rid of the airtight container. Basically, what she said was, get rid of the airtight container. I was like, that could cause problems. With no airtight container, I only have these bags to put it in. That aren't airtight. And she's like, okay, but make sure to empty it every day or something. And then it's like, I'm like, what? That's an issue because it's like very inefficient to just have to empty it every day. That's why I, don't empty it every day. I empty it when it's full, and then it's gone, and then we can start over again. That's how it works. But she's like, yeah, I don't want to breathe that stuff. And then she's like, today was like ticked off. I was like, hey, is there more of this stuff in here? I thought I told you to get rid of this. So she won't. The thing. She basically put she and my roommate sister mopped the floor with bleach because there was a cat litter on there. And then she's like, I had me dry it, so took a little time, and it was, she said, but yeah, she was satisfied that it was better, and not, she wasn't smelling that stuff, and that's the important thing. That's important, so that she's not ticked off. Everything's cool. I like that. So it was a little like, because it was like, it's like, hey, on one hand she's like, hey, I don't want to breathe this stuff. On the other hand, it's like, okay, get rid of the airtight container with that stuff in it. But, there you go. Again. It's working. Isn't it working? Isn't it working? Oh, you had this handled. I thought we were on the same page with this. More from you. Too tight. More from my men. Oh no, this disappears easily. Yeah, well, you gotta be interested in Game of Thrones. After seeing, I wasn't really interested in it in the first place because I was like, whatever, weird show that's supposed to be mythical, yet supposed to be mythical and weird stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not really interested in it, Then I see WatchMojo.com talking about the 10 worst, most tragic moments in TV, and that was one of them. The Red Wedding was one of them. And I'm like, what the heck? I see this stuff happening, pregnant women getting killed and stuff like that. I'm like, no, okay, nope, I'm not interested in seeing this show. No. Thanks for telling me about WatchMojo. I'm very happy with that. Thank you. But yeah, the issue is this thing is weird. This thing is very different from normal. But, I'm getting the hang of it. Jacob getting the hang of it. That's good. So we're all good now. Scratching me here. We're all good now. Things seem to be calming down real nice. I like that. Ugh. I like the look of that. Yeah. So we like to constantly go. I'm like, yeah. I had to do that at work, so I'm good with not going not sure at all. So there you go. That's how it works. Yeah. It's a very stormy night tonight. That annoys me. But sometimes that happens. Yeah, stormy nights. What's that? It's 9. Okay. Man. Go away. It's a 10, This is not the best looking thing at all. It really isn't. I'm not a fan of it. again. Yeah. Okay. No one needs my help now. I am happy about that. Let's get over to work. Finish this project. Okay, there you go. That'll do for now. We'll tape them all up real nice. All right. Now for number. Well, where are we? How much time we have here? 10 minutes. Okay, we're good. Back up a little bit to see more. Where am I? With my hand. Well, yeah, you see. Okay, that was the camera one. That's all three of those. The phone one. The issue, the other phone. The issue is with these is they have SD cards. We're not done with it yet. SD cards are really cool because, of course, you can use them to basically increase the amount of carrying space you got. So I'm gonna try that out. So I'll see it now. I'm having issues. Yeah, cloud cover makes Wi-Fi have problems too. Yeah, that's not good. These are referee games, talking about stuff with whoever's left. You know, I like the guys. I like the guys that are referee games. Yeah, Adam has he left already? Seems like he has. I'm not seeing him right now, so yeah, he's left. But yeah, I still like referee games. I still like seeing what they do there. That's better. It's a lot better. I like this little feature. Come on. I do like this feature, so that's right now. That's number 3 or 4. That's 3. That's 3. So we need number 4 now. This thing. This thing. Should have finished stuff around. Easily rippable one. Not a fan of it. Get out of here. Thank you. Next board. Just crunch it up real nice. Oh, that's fine. Really easily. That's fine. Let's see here. Didn't work. Yeah. So basically, these SD cards, they're just 2 gigabyte SD cards. You know, I can do some stuff with them. Yeah, that'll be nice. You know, I have like these other guys. You know, and basically the issue though is I am tempted to mess around and be like, all right, you know, I got, you know, my other music players take SD cards. So I could actually plug them in and give me 6 gigabytes, you know, instead of just the normal 4. That would be nice, except for one small issue. I want more than just 2 devices, or 3, having the Kobe. More than just 2 or 3. I want something. I want like to be like, okay, you know, whoop, this one's out of power. Next, this one's out of power. Next, you know, just keep going like that. That's what I want to do. That's why I'm hooking these phones up. Now, the problem with these phones is, of course, their battery power is not that good. This one is having issues. This one's having more. This one here is having more issues. But both can take 2 gigabyte SD cards. You know, they can take SD cards. I'm wondering if I can increase the amount. I wonder how much SD cards cost. Because if they cost less than like $30, that's less than my you know, music players cost. You know, each one of these little guys. Let me show you these little guys. Each one of these little Eclipse T180s, these little guys, they cost $30. All right, only a little bit less, but still, if I can get an SD card, it's like, you know, if I can buy an SD card that's like, if I got a 16 gigabyte SD card and put it in each one of these phones, and I get batteries, you know, or whatever, you know, these, you know, for less than $30. I don't know. I'll have to find out. If I get some, you know, stuff that's less than $30, you know, and that'll be a better investment, you know. Might actually go back to that one place that gave me that the silly computer. The screen doesn't want to work right. Might go back to that place and get some old cell phones. You know, to be like, I'll take an old cell phone. No, like, yeah, what? You know, it's like no plan at all. Just give me, you know, I'll pay, you know, this amount of money for an old cell phone. You know, if they have a like flat rate, you know, it's not too high. You know, they say $50. Well, 50. If it's 50, that's a different. That's kind of. But you can put SD card in it. Put SD card in it. You can do all kinds of stuff like that. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see. If they were saying, you know, 25, they were saying 25 per cell phone, and they had good batteries in them. Hey, man, we got ourselves a deal here. Yeah, we got ourselves a deal, you know. We got ourselves something going, you know. That's cool. Oh, I do want to get some moving on because I have ideas. I'm getting ideas from, you know, making a nice independent indie title, you know, Hero Force indie title, you know, Final Fight, you know, a little bit in the vein of course, Scott Pilgrim versus the World or something like that. But you know, my guy, so it would be like more family friendly than that. So it'd be cool. Yeah, I did like Scott Pilgrim versus the World. There was issues, of course, with lots of stuff, but you know, that and the Scott Pilgrim comic books. But I did like a lot of stuff in there, and movies, and it was like, yeah, and the movie was actually pretty fun. I liked the movie. Definitely very different than what I thought it would be, but you know, still, it was nice. It was a nice little nod. It's basically what you get, you know. It's one of those movies that, you know, I'd rather see CG, but you know, or cartoon. But if it though it wasn't, it was still good, you know. That's nice. It's cool that, you know, they you know, did things well enough that it was still fun. I like that. Where's my water? There's some water. Yeah, I will see you next episode of Hero Comics. That's number 4. Hero Comics doing stuff. I got stuff to do. Go away, Thunder.